All right, let's jump right in. You know, for centuries, there's been this humble soup in Korean wellness culture. It's the go-to for restoring energy and vitality. So today, we're going to break down the science and the history behind this thing called Chueotang. And you might be thinking, a superfood soup? It's a fair question, right? That word superfood gets thrown around all the time. But this dish, it has some genuinely remarkable properties that we're about to get into. So really, could a simple, traditional fish soup actually hold a key to better health? Let's find out. Okay, so to really get a grip on its power, we've got to know exactly what we're dealing with. So let's get right to the heart of what this soup is and introduce its unique and honestly pretty fascinating star ingredient. So, chuotang, it's this rich, hearty soup made from a freshwater fish called the loach. And for generations, it's been known as a boyangshik. Now, that's a special category of Korean food that's all about boosting stamina and helping you recover. It's really not just a meal. People see it as a kind of remedy. And this is the star of the show, the loach. It's a super resilient little freshwater fish. And get this is what's so wild about it. When the water is low on oxygen, it can literally breathe through its intestines. Yeah, you heard that right. And that incredible resilience, well, it's kind of like a clue to just how powerful the nutrients inside it really are. All right, let's talk about the good stuff, the benefits. We're going to start with energy and flow. We'll see how this soup can help get your energy back and improve one of the most critical systems in your body, your circulation. Okay, first things first, let's talk energy. So why is it so good for stamina? While the loach is just packed with high-quality protein, essential vitamins, and those good unsaturated fatty acids. It's this powerful mix that helps your body bounce back from both physical and mental fatigue. That's exactly how it got its reputation as stamina booster. All right, benefit number 2. This one is all about your blood. And just look at this. It really paints a picture. A lot of us think of eel as a big-time stamina food, right? Well, get this. Loach has an incredible 8 times more iron. 8 times! That makes it an absolute powerhouse for building up your blood and helping to fight off things like anemia. But it's not just about the iron. Chueotang is great for your heart and circulation in a bunch of ways. For one, the loach has these things called bioactive peptides that might help reduce blood clots. Plus, its healthy fats can help lower that bad cholesterol. And on top of all that, it's got potassium, which helps your body get rid of extra sodium, which is great for keeping your blood pressure in check. Moving on, let's look at how this soup acts like a protective shield. See, it's not just about giving you energy, it's also about building up a strong defense for 2 of your body's most important systems, your digestion and your immunity. Benefit number 3 is all about your gut health. You know that kind of slimy coating you sometimes see on fish or snails? Well, in the loach, that stuff is called mucin, and it turns out it's incredibly good for our digestive system. So how does it work? It's actually pretty cool. That mucin creates a protective layer that literally coats your stomach lining. Think of it like a shield that defends against irritation from stomach acids. This can help prevent issues like gastritis, and at the same time, it helps with your overall digestion. Okay, let's move on to benefit number 4. Making your body's natural defenses even stronger. Chueotang is just a fantastic source of nutrients that are absolutely key for a strong immune system. We're talking omega-3s to fight inflammation, plus crucial minerals like zinc and selenium and vitamins like B12. All of these are vital for keeping your immune function in top shape. All right, next up, let's talk about the body's actual building blocks. We're going to see how the nutrients in chueotang contribute directly to the health of 2 really important structures, our bones and our eyes. So, coming in at number 5, we've got this powerful vitamin duo. It's like a 2-for-1 deal for 2 very different but equally important parts of the body. So, on the one hand, you've got vitamin A. This is absolutely essential for protecting your vision and can even help with things like night blindness. Then, on the other hand, you've got vitamin D. And this one is so critical because our bodies literally can't use calcium properly without it. That makes it fundamental for strong bones. And that brings us to our last couple of points, which are all about bone health. And honestly, this next part might just be the most impressive thing about this soup. Just look at this comparison. We are always told, drink your milk for calcium, right? Well, brace yourself. Loach has nearly 7 times more calcium than milk. When you put that huge amount of calcium together with the vitamin D it also has, you get an absolutely incredible food for building strong bones and fighting off osteoporosis. So, when you step back and look at all these benefits, it becomes crystal clear why this humble soup has been a wellness go-to for centuries. Let's wrap it all up. At the end of the day, the real power of Chueotang is that it's so holistic. It boosts your energy and circulation, it acts as a protective shield for your digestion and immunity, it's a superior source of both iron and calcium. It really isn't just one thing, it's a genuinely nutrient-dense, complete meal. Diving into all this really makes you wonder, doesn't it? What other ancient secrets are just sitting there on our tables? How many other traditional foods, passed down for generations, are holding these powerful health benefits, just waiting for us to rediscover them? It's just a great reminder to maybe look a little closer at the wisdom baked into our own food history.